Hello, how to solve this exponential problem? This is x to the power of x equals x to the power of 3. So we are solving for all values of x that satisfy this equation. So we can simply start by dividing both part of this equation by x power 3. But before then, if you consider this identity, if you have a power a and this equals a power b, as long as the bases are the same, that means you can compare the exponents, meaning that a equals b. Now, if you apply the same thing here, the two bases here are the same, meaning that the exponent can be compared, meaning x equals 3. Now, this would just give you one of the solutions because obviously we have more than one solution. So to find all the solutions, we simply need to take a different approach. In this case, I can divide this by x power 3 and divide this by x power 3. X power 3 divided by x power 3 will give us 1. So we have x power x divided by x power 3 equals 1. Right from here, there is this other identity. If you have a power n divided by a power n equals a power n minus n. Applying this identity here, the exponents here we are going to subtract because there is division sign here and the bases are obviously the same. We have x power x minus 3 equals 1. At this point, I can decide to apply natural log. I have natural log of x to the power of x minus 3 equals natural log 1. And according to this property, you have natural log a power b. This equals b times natural log a. So the x minus 3 will come all over here. Then we have x minus 3 times natural log of x equals the natural log of 1 here is 0. So right now, I can equate either of these to 0. The first being x minus 3 equals 0, and the second being natural log of x equals 0. Now, equating this to 0 means we can solve for x, isolating x here, and move negative 3 across here. Of x equals positive 3. This is the same solution we had earlier on, in which we compared the exponents since the bases were the same. Look at it here. So, you can also solve this by making use of e. Have e power natural log of x equals e power 0. And if you have e to the power of natural log, it will eliminate itself. So what you have left is just x, and this equals e power 0. And from here, remember, any number or alphabet raised to the power of 0, exception of 0 itself, is 1. So x here is 1. So we have two values, 3 and 1. Now, those are the two values we have gotten using this method. Let's try this other method again. X power x equals x power 3. I apply natural log. I have natural log of x power x equals natural log of x power 3. And remember, natural log a power b equals b times natural log a. So you have x times natural log x equals 3 times natural log x. Now at this point, I can decide to divide this by natural log x and divide this by natural log x as well. This eliminate this eliminate this, meaning I will have x equals 3. But this is only giving us one solution. So the best approach is to move this over here, and we have x times natural log x. This becomes minus 3 times natural log x equals 0. This and this are common. We factor it out. I have natural log x times. If you divide this by natural log x, you have x. Minus divide this by natural log x, you have 3 equals 0. So right now, I can equate each of these to 0. I have natural log x equals 0. I have x minus 3 equals 0. Now, you can solve this by making use of e. You have e power natural log x, which simply means this eliminate this. I have x equals e power 0. Like I said earlier on, e power 0 is 1, so you have x equals 1. For this one here, I will solve this linear equation by moving this negative 3 across here, and my x will equal 3. This is my x2, this is my x1. So in all, we have 2 different solutions. We can verify all the solutions. X power x equals x power 3. We have x equals 1 and x equals 3. Now remember, when x equals 3, this one is very simple. You have 3 power 3 equals 3 power 3. 3 power 3 is 27 equals 27. And when x equals 1, remember we are still using this equation here. You substitute 1 for x, you have 1 power 1. It is same as 1 power 3. 1 power 1 is 1. 1 power 1 is 1. And 1 power 3 is 1. In fact, 1 power any number, including 0, is 1. So this also has satisfied the equation. I know some people might think of considering 0. 0 is not a solution because if you have x equals 0 and you have x power x equals x power 3, 0 is obviously not a solution because 0 power 0 is not the same as 0 power 3. 0 power 3 is 0, but 0 power 0 is not the same as 0. This is indeterminate. So this is not the same as 0. That is why 0 is not a solution. So that is it. Thank you and goodbye.